So we're very eager to bring to the annual meeting our use of force principles. They're the first principles from this project. We're pursuing them because there's clearly a need in society, and there was a great deal of consensus among our advisors in the MCG. And so we've drafted what we think are some of the best top-level principles that you can have on use of force, and we're happy to see them move forward.
In the annual meeting draft, the members will see our efforts to try to identify specifically and clearly the objectives towards which force can be used as a legal matter, the efforts that officers and departments should make to minimize force and to enable officers to do so, the ways that departments should take steps to prepare officers to avoid force or de-escalate situations, to take seriously the concerns we've raised about using force when necessary and ensuring that force is proportional. Force avoidance is a key aspect of that.
There are two reasons that use of force moved to the top of our agenda. The first was that when we met initially with the advisors, it was an area in which there was agreement very quickly. And the second was that there's obviously a crying need for these sorts of principles in society. I mean, every week it seems now we're treated to yet another video that's disturbing in some way. And so we thought it made all the sense in the world to try to move this ahead of some of the other work that we're doing.
There's obviously a lot of controversy about police uses of force today, and guiding that use of force going forward is a subject that lawyers and policymakers have to be very, very attentive to. We're trying to provide some guiding principles for that discussion going forward. Lawyers have traditionally focused on constitutional rules governing the use of force, and as a result, they've played a limited role sometimes in the conversations about how force can be shaped by law. We're trying to take a broader perspective and provide some guiding principles to agencies and state legislatures in thinking about proactive ways to prevent uses of force that are either unnecessary or antithetical to the goals of policing and the concerns of law.